Come on. There's the file. So annoying that takes a while. Anyway, continuing in Relicta, this is, what, part 3, I think? And the key was provided by Tinsley PR for Ravenscourt, is the publisher. And I'm sorry, let me look. I can look real quick. Mighty Polygon, that's the developer. Okay. And also, hopefully it doesn't come through, but I made a little mistake in the previous part. I, got to mute my speakers. I don't think it'll... It didn't look like it was being picked up loud enough by the... Oh, this is interesting. Loud enough by the, microphone to disturb that, but, okay, so that's a way back up. But potentially there might have been some extra noise caused by that. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, because you're not gonna do that yet. So there. Okay. Nope, that won't work. Okay. Then I guess just need to keep it simple. Nope, come on. There we go. I was kind of hoping to, like, ride it over, but not an option. Although, now I see. Okay, so hit it. And now that. Whoops. Why? Oh, damn it. I should not have done that. But I forgot to make an anti-grav. That's why that didn't work. Whoa. Well, true. Doesn't matter. I just need it on this side. There. 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 Okay. Wasn't sure, thought maybe I can climb up that. No. Uh-huh. Okay. Now have all those aligned. Hopefully that's useful. Alright, there. I'm actually gonna leave it there for now. Wanna make sure I understand what it is I'm actually trying to do here. Huh. Obviously I need to get over there, but I'm not seeing what the path ultimately is. Nothing here. It looks like that is just for you to lose it in. Okay. Isn't one over here, is there? No. That's clean. That's clean. Okay. Okay. And then I realized that, oh yeah, I'm a little bit of an idiot. I forgot to just jump at the right time, but to just have that fly over to me. There we go.
Seems remote enough. Systems?
Dr. Patel. Losing in communications. Tried to get her back. Managed to restore communications. This should have improved reception quality.
Good job, sis. Hey, can you patch me through to Kira?
Pinging Solidaridad.
Mom?
Kira. Bloody hell, where are you?
What? What do you mean, where am I? I'm sitting on my ass out here in the Solidaridad.
Have you docked?
Of course we have. Been waiting on you systems farm and no reply.
Kira? Kira? Sis?
Afraid to patchy coverage of this area. Arrays 6 to 30 on Ibn Bash. Beyond scope of...
Okay, whatever.
Ah, perfect. Alright, but I actually want to make a quick note. Just wanted to make a note about the UI and how, like, looking at that, because none of it is lit up, you know it's completely blank, whereas you do that, now it's not only lit up, but it's pulsing. I like that. That's a very good touch. Oh, okay. Didn't need to worry about having to jump or anything like that. It's Omega. Okay. There. Anything I just want to... Okay. I was kind of hoping that there would be something where just by highlighting it, it would tell you, it would give you some way to set the state to nothing. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was easy. Ah, crap. I didn't think so. That there's anything over here. That's what I didn't think. Oop. Okay. I just need to figure out how to get one up there. No, I don't think this is gonna work. Aha. Okay. Okay. This can always do something like this. Huh. Drat. And I had it. I actually did have it. Ah, well. No, it needs to be the other one. It needs to be this one. Because the ability to teleport that one makes it possible to get it on the other side. Actually do that. Now this... Okay. Alright. Might not have been exactly how you're supposed to do it. I think you're supposed to land there, but you know, it works. Works well enough. Okay, so I can get the Omega back here whenever I want. Alright. I think I see the idea. Oh, perfect. There's another one. Whoops. Okay, so that's what I'll have to take to get out. One. And that figures. Alright, where's that Omega? Here it is. Oop, I forgot. Alright.
Systems, can you hear me?
We have suboptimal reception with loss of space. Repeat, unacceptable business.
Yeah, just a bit more.
Okay. And I want that back. There. The point of that. Oh, I can. Hang on. Where was it? I saw it. I definitely saw it pop up. Alright, maybe not yet. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I see. It's just another level to the door. And now I can use that to pull that. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not powered. What's the... Okay, nothing over here connects over there. Oop. Okay. Let that close. Can't get rid of that one. Can I do this, maybe? Whoop. Okay. Now I can get that back very easily. I'm just thinking. Yeah. Okay. Wait, maybe? Okay, so if I can just get it up here then, I got it. How shall I get it up here? It occurred to me with the lift there that having a shortcut up here isn't so useful unless maybe I can use it to do that. What did that do? I didn't quite catch it. It did something down there, that's right. And yeah, also that. Oops. Oops. Let me do this. No. Curious how some of those switches are working. Yeah, I can't jump on top of that. I can do this, get myself over there, but that's not so useful, really. I need to somehow get it over there, and I don't see how. I have one idea that I really don't like. Seems like that's gonna work though. It's not elegant. That feels way too much I got lucky kind of thing. I mean, that's... It could come over this way, it could come over from that. But I just don't see any way to get a force in this direction. I'm missing something, or it is that inelegant solution, but it's... I mean, enough of these have been elegant that I'd rather reject that. Sorry, I was getting a drink of water. Alright. Just for now, stick that there. Okay. I got the idea on that one. There. Oh, okay, yeah. Hang on. Huh. Okay. Alright, there. Okay. Ooh, there, so I have this back. Would there actually be a value? No, I think that's just there for the challenge. Alright. Huh. Okay, there. You'll see. There. Perfect.
Hi there, sis? Sis? Sis, answer me, sis! Sis! Sis, sis, sis! Sis, you piece of digital garbage, answer me! No? Thought so, you idiot. Well, screw you.
Okay, am I supposed to...
Oh, hi, extremely riggable antenna. Why, of course I do know I'm not supposed to be doing this to you. And this. And this. Personal message for Arch-Commissioner Ragnar Nguyen of the United Habitats Authority. Eyes only. Theta level. My voice is my passport. Verify me.
Oh my god, that's...
All the people I wasn't expecting.
That is a reference to Sneakers, a very good movie, but I was not expecting that.
What? What the fuck?
Well, pardon me, darling, but I feel like you're stealing my lines here. To put it in such delicate terms, then, why the fuck are you calling?
Shut up and listen, Ragnar. Something is very wrong here. We might all be in danger.
I know.
You don't, you pompous windbag. I have reason to believe the system's AI is compromised. Could be a viral strike, one of the Metzillians thinks it might be political sabotage. I don't know, that's your stuff. Gaia knows I hate to call you of all filthy politicos, but it so happens I'm out here in a fucking crater, hiding from my own computer like a high school kid smoking joints on...
I know. Listen, Angie, why don't you just...
And now Kira is here, and I can't talk to her. Sis is keeping the ship in the docking area for...
Kira is there.
Yes, what, you didn't know? Too busy with your cloak and dagger crap to know where your daughter is? I could have told you that. She could have told you that.
Yes, very timely points indeed, Dr. Patel. Kira shouldn't be there. You of all people should know.
What the... Now it's my fucking fault that Sis has gone insane and that...
Angie, shut up! That thing you boffins have been hiding there, I know about it. Your so-called Relicta. Yes, spare us the denials, thank you. I've known about it for a while, thanks to my, quote, cloak and dagger crap.
The UHA knows about the Relicta. Since... when?
Pay attention. I know about it. Not the committee, not the UHA at large. I knew before you set a foot on Chandra. Why did you think I lobbied for your little expedition in the first place? I got you there because I wanted to know more about that thing. So you nerds went in, found it, and thought you'd keep it to yourselves. Just as I expected you would. Which is fine by me, because it's kept it secret from my rivals at UHA. But your team not informing about it? That is a rather serious crime as far as the UHA is concerned, Dr. Patel.
Fuck off, Ragnar. My daughter.
Our daughter, yes. Why on terra did you let her get anywhere near Chandra knowing that thing was there?
Get bent. I didn't know that... Wait. Are you telling me it's the Relicta that's been screwing with Sis?
Good morning, Angie. It's not one of your people. I've been screening them for years. It's not political. You're looking for someone when you should be looking for something. Not human.
Wow. Wait. What the...
We don't have time for this, Angie.
Angie.
What?
Listen, I'm sending someone.
Who?
You don't need to know. A strike force. Something I prepared for contingencies.
Contingencies such as this? You were preparing for this?
We don't even know what this means yet. But basically, consider yourselves quarantined. Sit tight till my people get there. Where's your people?
Alami is in the Maglev, inbound. Kira is trapped in her ship. Khwarizmi is looking for Nelson, somewhere in Faustini.
Okay. You get back to Chandra, find Kira, and barricade yourselves in there. Sit it out. Forget about the others.
You don't tell me what to do about my team, Ragnar. Send your hatchet men already. Kira is in danger.
Already have. Listen, after this, there will be an investigation. Can't dodge that one. If you can tell the committee that...
For fuck's sake, man! Your daughter might die, and you're concerned about politics? Piece of... I have to get back to Chandra. I have to get Kira.
Let me see, the movie sneakers. You got James Earl Jones in their side part. Robert Redford, primary. Sidney Poitier, Dan Aykroyd, I mean, and more. I can't think of their names. It's a very good movie. And it's... nice use of it. I mean, it's... nice reference to it. Sign for C-Tech Astronomy would also be good. What that is down there. I don't see anything, and the collectibles do tend to have, you know, like particles floating above them, so helps to spot them. But I'm kind of wondering what is going to go wrong, because I mean there has to be more that goes wrong, right? This side, yes, it's this side. And it's also whatever they're worried about, it's in her. So, yeah. Sis should be working here. I don't think I actually need to be coming here, do I? That would be to go back. Nothing down here. I went to the right place, right? Hang on, let me check this. Let me check. Desert Rift is where I left. I'm at Shackleton. This will be interesting. Yeah, it's...
Okay.
Oh,
Time
wait.
to get some answers.
Weird.
Systems, come in.
Dr. Patel, I lost connection while you were...
Out in Faustini, I know. Sis, I don't know what's going on, but I know something is, and I know it's bad. Spill.
Dr. Patel, I don't know what...
Oh, you do. You parse natural better than most humans in academia. Stop bullshitting me. Where is Alami? hell is...
Incoming transmission from Dr. Alami.
Leia?
Here, I repeat, we made it to the tower.
Hi, Leia. Good to hear you.
Hi, Patel. Good to hear you too.
Why the hell aren't you in the maglev? Sis, you said they were already in the maglev.
I lost control of all Shoemaker systems when you engaged the emergency shutdown, Dr. Patel.
Screw that. I hope when they come, they just wipe your...
Who is coming, Dr. Angelica Patel?
Sorry, I meant I'm going to get you. You said you were in the tower. You mean the one the far side of Shoemaker?
Yes, but...
I know, there's not enough power on that line. Don't worry, I'll get to Sverdrup and activate one of the auxiliary generators. That should provide enough power to get you out of there. Hold tight. As soon as I'm done in Sverdrup, I'll get you.
Dr. Patel, it is inadvisable to...
Shut up. I'm going to Sverdrup. By the way, sis, why the fuck is Kira not here yet?
The Solidaridad is quarantined.
Quarantined?
Routine scans of Solidaridad have flagged unidentified biological signatures. 92% chance of non-pathogenic nature. It is only standard procedure.
Why do I suddenly not trust you, sis?
Sorry, question does not trigger heuristic.
The fact that she was referred to as Angelica Patel, it's like, I think we should not be trusting some people. So before, did I just accidentally go? Yeah, I must have accidentally just gone to, like, the earlier stage, the earlier track, not all the way to Shackleton. That must have been why I was so confused.
Sverdrup Crater. Biome, equatorial rainforest. Air temperature, 309 Kelvin. Air humidity, 98%. Terraforming...
I don't care. Get me Kira.
Mum? Is that you?
Oh, thank Gaia. Yes, it's me, Kira. Are you okay?
Yes, just extremely bored. Why won't you let me in?
Something's up. I just don't know what. System says you're quarantined. Something in the Solidaridad.
What? That's just impossible. We were scanned before they let us out of Samarkand. You know how anal the UHA inspectors are.
So you're feeling okay?
Yes, just took a nap while I waited. Mum, what's...
I don't know. I'm knackered. I fainted from exhaustion. I've been seeing things. Sis is glitching. Leia is stranded. Quaresmi and Nelson are Gaia knows where. Listen, Kira, I have to go. Catch up later?
I don't like how quiet that suddenly got. There we go. I wish I knew what was up with all the helmets I'm seeing. Like, am I wearing one? I don't know. Okay, so he was the informant. Which, I mean, arguably I don't think there's much cause to care. But okay, so now we've got orange fields and an orange shield there that blocks it. What more is coming? At least it will be nice to get an actually new mechanic. Although, I will also say, it has been very interesting that we've literally only had just the 3 things since the beginning of the game. The 2 different polarities and the anti-grav. And so much has been built just expanding on that stuff, so... And I like that. I mean, that's... If that continues, I'll still be happy. Because it's more about the puzzles than about your abilities. Well, your puzzle and abilities. The puzzles and your ability to solve them. Anyway, I'm gonna drink water.
Leia, you still there?
Still here.
Okay, I'm in Sverdrup, heading for the generator to get more power. Can you hang in there for a couple of hours?
Yes. We hang in there, Dr. Angelica Patel.
Okay, then I'm going to enjoy some me time on this tropical beach.
Yes, good. Enjoy, Dr. Patel.
I'm sorry, Leia. I'll sort this mess.
Yes. We wait.
We wait. We always wait. We wait no more.
Yeah, not good stuff.
Yeah. If this was back home, I'd say the monsoon was coming.
Coming. Gone. Arriving. Here.
Shit. This wet heat is killing me, sis. Switch off the experiments and turn away the mirrors.
Afraid not, Dr. Patel. I lost control of all non-basic systems when you...
Yes, of course. We never get to do things the easy way, do we?
Sorry. Question is not...
Shut up.
Okay. Aha! That's what it does. Got it. Huh. Okay. I see. Yeah. I'm just gonna float here for a bit, I guess? Oh, I screwed up. Okay. I didn't realize that it was right there where I needed to go. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna get it. But it is also true, I am assuming that this is what I need to do. Gonna get it. How did I manage that? Oh, no, it is... It's actually just not going to allow me to do that. And then I noticed that there was a switch underneath it. Good. I'm missing something. What is the point of these? I got an idea. That did not do what I thought it would do. No, actually, no, that won't work. But I was thinking something along the lines of getting that to push it over, but that won't work because once the orange crosses this, it will, it'll get rid of the anti-grav. See?
Leia, do you copy? How are you guys holding up?
We are holding up okay.
Can you use the generator in the tower to get some heating?
Yes, we do that.
Leia, are you okay? You sound weird.
I am knackered. I fainted from exhaustion.
What, you too? Leia, you passed out. Screw.
Oh, hey. Okay, how do I get out? Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this quick. And a second. I figured just, get it trapped over on this side for now. There. Here it is. Must walk right by it. Okay, let's do that first then. Well, that was annoying. Huh? Oh, man. What? If anything disables that? Maybe nothing does. Okay, so no point to that not being set up. Oops. Well, that did answer a question, though. What am I not seeing here? I know it won't, but it's still... I saw it there. Nope, not close enough. Why would I stand on it? There's gonna be nothing I can do if I'm standing up. Whoops. Okay, so there. I don't think that's showing me anything. Yeah. I cannot figure out how to get anywhere that I need to get. It's like, this is pointless, because that's only for that. And it's like, I need to somehow... I need to get the box up there, have it launch over, then fall down. In order to do that, and that probably needs to be last. Turning that on will require flipping the switch, which in order to get that, I need to get a box up here. But to do that, I'd need to get it there, and then move it over, but I don't have any mechanism of doing that, except to get it here. To get it here, I would think I need to get it there, but this is in the way, and there's nothing that disables that. That's just on all the time. And even when that's up all the way, it's still... it still blocks it. See? Now, if it were up higher, then it's like, okay, turn off the gravity and it'll just fall down there or something. But no. Oh, no, not that one. It was that one. I feel like if I had another box, it'd be better, because then I could, like use 2 to get up here. It's also interesting how this is. Let me try something. That is very interesting. So this is all the same for some reason. Even though there's really no reason for it to be. That's... why is it doing that? I do not know why it is doing that. There it is. No, it's over here. Come on. There we go. I can't imagine making any kind of difference, but... yeah, it won't make any difference in the slightest. It also is so weird that this, how it lifts up like that, how it's up that high. I mean, it's... because this is always up. If that wasn't up, it would make some sense. What is the point? I was bumping up the wrong button. Yeah, if there were a way to turn this off, so much would make sense here. But you can't turn it off. It's not something asinine like this, is it? Oh. Come on. There we go. And how about over here? You are very confused now. I really hope I'm cheating a solution here. Because I really don't like, because it's so inelegant, the idea that, oh, you have to use that little bit there to shoot it up like I just did. Wrong frickin' button. I just realized that. Hang on. No, that's completely not aligned for it. Oh, wait. No, that will work. Hang on. Need this back. Come on. Nope. Alright, there. Good. I'm trying to figure this out. I can't imagine this working. Yeah, wrong side. Well, I need to somehow get that up there. I don't have a path up there though. But it also, what the hell's any of this for? Because, I mean, like I said, this blocks everything from being of any use. It's also very weird that that turned off the green field here, which I would be able to walk on, but it would fall through. Because, like, why? I mean, it seems like there's stuff here that maybe there is a use for it, and I can't figure out what the fuck it is, or some of this is here to misdirect you. But we've not really been seeing misdirects. Okay, with this, I can get myself back over there. But why do I want to be over here? I don't think I do. This really feels like there is either something missing or I am completely missing something, and I haven't... There's nothing. There is nothing I can think of to explain what I could be missing. Because I need to get it up here. There is no source of force to get it up here. If that green wall were there, a green floor were there, I could walk up here, and it would pass through. I have no means up here, though, and again, there's no means of force to get it up here. I mean, so much of it, I feel, is this thing. If it weren't for this, I could do more. If that were gone, then I would be able to potentially get myself up here. Yeah, I'd be able to get myself up here with the cube, drop myself over, boom, boom. But that's there. That doesn't disable it. Okay, I can turn that on. It's also, I don't know why this moves. Because you can get it from there to there just fine. I mean, I couldn't travel it, but it's also... If I'm traveling it from here to here, and then from here to that, I can't then trigger this to move it up. So I can be standing there, but to no purpose. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, I need to get it up there. Means getting it there, which means I have to be up there with it. There's no source of upward momentum except here. Which is stopped. I'm Unless it's something really stupid like that. Yeah, that doesn't do it. Now I'm stuck here. Yep. Well, yeah, I want to do that. It would be really funny if if I end up getting over here and I can just walk over it. And I will totally do that. I cannot figure out this room. I really feel like there is something missing or there is something broken. Okay, I can't. Like some way to turn this off, or it is not supposed to be here, or it's not supposed to be this tall. Any of those three would fix it. Because then I would be able to launch myself over there, walk it over, and do that. It's easy. And yes, there is also that can be used to launch yourself up, but why? It's into nothing. It is into a ceiling. It won't get you anywhere. Like, I really have no idea why that's even there. There is no explanation for it. It did just have an idea, which would still be I really hate doing this. That's part of the reason why I really hate doing it. It is so imprecise. No. I hate this. This to me is completely a wrong solution. Because I'm saying this is meaningless. There is no purpose to it at all except for that one that I used to launch up there, and it's just no. This is there has to be something incorrect here. I doubt it, but if the developers or someone would have looked at that and be like, no, what are you doing it that way for? It's like, then tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me how that is supposed to be solved.
It looks tempting. I wish I had the time to take all this stuff off and go for a bath. first thing I'm gonna do with Kira when this whole mess ends.
And I am aware of the stuttering at times. I haven't gone in to tweak any settings. Can I walk through these? I can, okay. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Okay. I'm again lost. What the hell is this supposed to be? Because like with that there, that's what lets me get in here. So now I can stand on this. What? I mean, it's just, in order to bring the block over here, the cube over here, I would lose the ability to get over here. So, there's gotta be something else going on. There it is. I also don't fully understand what the point is to the orange. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, it'll wipe the things currently present on... Wait. Did it just drop that down? Okay, so doing that let me drop the thing down here. Is that the goal? See, I want to get that block over here so that I can use... No, I can't, because I can't do anything to that. Or... Hang on. Okay, no. I see. So, okay, open this up.
This must be the old recreation resort Leia told me about. Created by IGA Labs for high-ranked scientists and their families.
I have standing instructions from Dr. Alami to make sure not to tamper with historical evidence in this zone, Dr. Patel.
Gee, I'll be careful, Dad.
Sweet, so I'm gonna need... Okay, here's one. I'm gonna need one more. Okay, so I also need to get one there. Okay. Really? That's just mean. Still is, I need one more. Okay, no. What I need is to get it over here. Yeah. I know it isn't gonna work, but... Wait a minute, did that? Does it work that way? Yes, it does. Okay, then. Well, that's annoying. Come on back. Back. Good. Huh. Okay. That wouldn't get me up high enough. The heck? Oh. But, oh my god. Why can't you just single click? And I am absolutely certain it's the game. Absolutely 100% certain it is the game. There. Son of a... There. Good. Get the hell away from me. Ha! What the fuck do I want to do now? I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. But what the hell else can I do? Ah, son of a... How do I get back? This won't work. See? Okay. Got it. I really hope that was teaching me something good, because that was way more complicated than it should have been, I feel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, hang on. And now I can do that. You need 3. So where's the third one? Well, yeah. Where is the third one? But this won't work. Because of that. I don't know why I'm going around this way. I am now a little confused. Did I just not notice that this was open? At all? Awesome. Forgot about that. There. In case you're wondering, the reason why I wanted the Omega, right? It's Omega? Yeah, one in there is getting it out is basically impossible except by teleporting. Whichever cube I put in there. Alright. Now to figure out this. Stick a box in there first. What does this do? Okay. Hopefully this will work. Yep. Okay. All right. I have no idea if this is actually going to be a good thing for me or not. Oh, well, that's just rude. What? What? Aw. Okay, I am... That work? I am very terrified of doing this. Okay, I can do this then. Okay, okay, good, good. There. There. What was it? I know there was an alpha teleport around here that I could access. Here it is. No, there. Why did that... Wait, where did it even go? Why did you go over there? There. That helped? No, that can't have helped. Okay. There we go. Now that helps. Okay. Actually, no. Not like that. Whew. Boy, I hope this is near the end. How long have I been going? Over 2 hours. It has not felt like that.
What a scenic location. This place must have been a real paradise back in its times. Funny that. For a shady skunk workshop, IGA Labs cared for its staff much more than our dear UHA does.
Okay, so ultimately this is where I need to go. I am very confused right now. Because, like, what is the point of half of this? Oh, okay. What? Oh, that's bullshit. That was such bullshit. Okay. This isn't gonna work. Pop that. I do have the right idea. The timing was wrong. Right there. That off. That there. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait, but I know what I gotta do here. There. Oh, come on. I got such a horrible bounce there. This is why I don't like some of this stuff, and so just... Because, like, give me an elegant solution, because to me, part of an elegant solution is... It's 100%... It will 100% work. You just need to figure out what the hell it is. Do I also need to hit that one as blue? Maybe I do. I screwed that up. Okay, so... Okay, so that's what that was. And then that. Whew. And there's still more. Wait, what? What? Okay. No, that was bad. Why would you hide that? Why would you do that to the player? And then I realized that... Well, no, that wouldn't help me. I didn't realize it was the epsilon. Huh. Oh. That's how. Okay, got it. No, I don't. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Come on! I just wanted to fucking slide through here. Because I can't just drop it. I mean, it's... ugh. This is inelegant. And it just... it irks me, because it's like, why? Why can't you make it elegant? Why can't you do something so that I can reliably tell it, hey, go over here, do this? But I mean, earlier it was sliding. We all saw it. It was in fact sliding. All I wanted to do is just slide through and down there. It's asinine that that's what you need to do. It really is. I'm sorry. This is stupid. This is really stupid. It's like, oh, you have to get slide. How? This doesn't want to do it anymore. It did it once. It doesn't want to do it again. Now, did you notice how much tweaking I had to do that? That is bullshit. You don't do it that way. There's no reason to... Then it didn't even go all the way. See, and this is why you don't do inelegant solutions. Because there's so strong a chance that they fail, that they break. And there's no reason. There's no reason. You can come up with something better than this. A lot of this has been very clever, good design. But then you get bullshit like this. Okay, I got an idea. Don't know why I bothered doing that. Okay, that worked. See, now that was fairly elegant. Oh god, there's so much more. At least in theory, this only needs one. It might even be the last one. Okay. Huh? Okay, so that much makes sense. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. That's not gonna work that well. There. No, I cannot. Okay. There. Wait. Yes. Change it to that so it's actually set up correctly. Son of a bitch. No. Drop it. I'm sorry, I don't like the whole, oh, you can't always hit the button and have it actually do what you're telling it to do, which is drop it. Alright. The game is screwing me on this. Because I think it did the double click thing, and I don't know why it's doing that. And I know sometimes my mouse does that. It's not doing it in anything else, and hasn't been since the computer, last booted up yesterday. So, it's got to be the game. But it's also... Hang, could I simplify this? And just... No, I don't... Right there. Right. There. So that should actually be orange. Let me get rid of these. Okay. Son of a bitch. We're back to the whole one mistake and you have to just start all over. Good. I have a horrible idea, but it's all I can think of to have this work. Whoa. This game really just seems to hate me at times. Why can't it just work? It's like, I know what I'm doing. It's really not that hard to figure out what to do here. And that drone thing, it's just a nuisance. It's not doing anything to really stop you, it's just annoying. There. See, now that time, it actually did stop me. So it's not completely only a nuisance. But it's still, it's adding so little. It really isn't adding anything to this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I've already saw. Put it the fuck down. Put it down. Leave it. Stop picking it up. I'm sorry. And, I'm gonna make that note. It is super annoying. Just the whole, you can't just drop the damn cubes. Why the fuck can you not drop the damn cubes? It's not like they can exist anywhere inappropriately. You should be able to always just drop it at your feet, always. Why is it like, no you can't, because then it's like, it's... I should also note the double clicking. So I also made a note about the double clicking, which is, as I said, that is completely the game. In no way is that anything else. Son of a bitch. I just hate that going across the screen. I have no idea if that's actually what I'm supposed to do, but it works.
Kira,
Yes,
I was thinking about your air supply.
and? It seems to be fine. I've been breathing normally.
And you shouldn't. You should have run out of air hours ago, come to think of it.
Well, if we only had the air tanks of the Solidaridad, yes. But we are plugged into... Oh.
Exactly. If you're quarantined, how come you're getting your air from Chandra?
Sloppy sis.
Oh, I am so glad to be out of that. See, one thing that is so annoying to me is that these inelegant solutions, I don't know if some of those are I'm missing something.
Sis, open the dock gates.
Impossible, due to...
Don't bullshit me about quarantines. Solidaridad and Chandra are breathing the same air. Theta override. Repeat. Theta override. Cancel quarantine. Open the dock gates.
Override acknowledged. Warning. Emergency power insufficient to open dock gates. We are running on emergency generators since you engaged the
Yeah. Alright, I'm too tired to keep doing this alone. Kira, listen. I'm going to head down to Shoemaker and get Leia, okay? I'll get her, and then we'll figure out a way to reroute power to the dock gates and get you out. You mind waiting some more?
It is inadvisable to go to Shoemaker in the present blizzard situation.
Shut up, sis. You've had me running around on wild goose chases all day. Off to Shoemaker.
Yeah, with the inelegant solutions, it's just... It could be me not seeing things, but then it's like that one where there was that one purple wall that seemed to serve no purpose except to explicitly block you from taking advantage of that half of the map. And it's like, if it's somehow missing a switch that's to turn that off, it would make sense then. But it's just that then is like, well, how's that broken? I mean, it's like that would be caught. That would be caught by somebody just playing through the game normally, unless there is some hidden method there that I'm just completely vacuous of. I have no concept of what that is. But it's like there was no path for that cube when connected to either of the two that would get the cube anywhere useful or get me anywhere useful. So it's like there had to be something not right there. And it begs the question, are they expecting... Are these instances of things actually supposed to be inelegant solutions, as I call them? Or is it something else? Is it that I am stupid? Am I running into issues? I think it has to be Glacier, because I already did Taiga, didn't I? And I'm stopping once I get there. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'm complaining more than I actually am frustrated. It's like, I can see how these could be, like, small tweak here, small tweak there.
Kira?
Yeah. Sit
I'm
tight
gonna
and
let this
wait for you and your girlfriend.
It's not like that with Leia.
If you say so.
Why is it still saying R to skip? Skip what? I know it's just... Okay.
Alami. Alami? Do you copy? Leia?
I'm just exploring a little bit. Huh. Okay. That's kind of weird that they're connected like this. Because nothing else has been connected quite like this. But it's in all games I enjoy the elegant solutions where it's like if you just see the pattern, then it can be solved almost trivially. And I expect that even more for puzzle games. But it's like, you solve the puzzle, okay, the solution is easy now. But when you got the inelegant stuff, then say, well, no, you have to still fight with it to get it, and it's then not a puzzle anymore. It's, oh, did you put it down in just the right spot? And if you didn't, then, oh, just pick it up and set it down next to that spot. And it's like, what's the point of that? Because it's not like you're learning anything. It's not proving that you've learned anything. It's just, oh, no, try again. Okay, I'm a little confused. Why are the two things marked testing area? here to pick up. It's like, I remember seeing something like this, but I don't think it was this. But it's also weird, because it's like, is this somewhere I've been before? I don't know. It's weirdly connected. And it's also that, it seems odd that that's his testing area there. It's like, that seems more laboratory. And then over here we get the testing area. Anyway, let's look at that thing. Alright, there. Alright, is there talking? Nope. So I'll just stay here and quit. Alright, hit the save finish, so. It's also kind of funny we're even bothering with, I mean, true, it wouldn't be really all that accurate if it were blue and red magnetism, but it's like, it doesn't matter if it's negative or positive for this game, it's just their opposites. Alright, almost 3 hours. Wow. Okay. Well, see you next time.